Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Bazza is back, and in this one I was just going to drink this beer and enjoy it for what it is, because it's one of them beers out of the little Oktoberfest thing, but I decided I want to review them. I might as well review them when they're kind of relevant to people or people want to see them. So dry as a board as well today. So yeah, the beer we are looking at is from Privatbrauerei J B falter regen or something, and we've got a bottle of their Pichelsteiner festbier or Pichelsteiner. I'm going to call it Pichelsteiner. I just didn't fancy saying Dick on the video, to be honest. But yeah, it's from Falter, Privatbrauerei Falter, and we are looking at their Pichelsteiner festbier. So real traditional sort of artwork. There is the crown, which is very nice indeed. Look at that. Even got a bit of light flashing on it. 500ml bottle coming in at 5.9%. I didn't realise it was so beefy, but I should know better, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, the box, which is one of them things, if you see it, if you get round to being able to get one, £24.99 for the 10 beers, £2.49 a bottle, basically it works out as. So a bargain, really. I think £2.49 for something like that. Yes, is it cheaper in Germany? Of course it is. That's the way it goes. Let me just get rid of another message. The moment I come home from work, I'm bombarded by messages. Lovely people, really, though. I can't knock them. So yeah, don't have a Falter glass, so we're going to bank in the old Hofmeister Stein thing, if you like. So yeah, let's get a cracked open. 5.9%, 500ml bottle. I don't know if this is brewed to the German purity law. I don't know. It's a little bit dark in here because I've got the curtains shut and I can't read German, but I would have thought I could have made it out if it was. Anyway, let's stop waffling, get it open, see what we get. Yeah, see what we get. I've not long been in, to be honest. I've done a couple of bits, I'm not quite sort of ready. Hence the reason I was just going to have a beer. But like I say, decided to give it a review. I expect it to be decent. It looks very nice at the moment, it's got to be said. I'm going to do this thing that I do. In fact, I won't yet, because I'm going to leave a gap. I'm going to leave a gap so we can take a look at the beer and swill it. But in a glass, looks very nice indeed. Nice golden straw colour. Lots of carbonation going up. A finger and a half of compact white head. I got a very sort of malty note on the nose when I was just pouring it, but let's go in for a proper sniff and see what we get. Yeah, hoppy. You get that maltiness, you sort of get that fest beer maltiness, not syrupy though. Big and malty, sweet, slightly sweet. You get the hoppiness in there as well. A nice lemon citrus note. Smells really nice, to be honest. It smells like a really decent beer. So I will try and be quite quick with this one. We'll get the rest in there. We'll try and be quick with this one, yeah. Like that ever happens, eh, Baz? It never happens, does it? So let's dive in on Falter, Privatbrauerei Falter, and their Pichelsteiner festbier, 5.9%. Let's give her a go. Cheers, everyone. What's up? Oh, that's really nice. Really nice. Slightly different flavours. Slightly different flavours. Or there's just something slightly different there. And initially you kind of think, oh, hang on, this is different. And it'd be very easy to go, oh, not sure about that. But it's just different. But very nice. Beautiful body, beautiful drinking body, I'm going to say. No syrupiness, no stickiness. It's just, I mean, it drinks like a much lighter beer. I'm going to say that drinks You know, a lot of German lagers are sort of around 4.8, 4.9. This is a 5.9% beer, and it's drinking like a much lighter lager. But it still has a decent body. There's no wateriness about it. But it drinks like a sessionable beer. Carbonation is bang on for me. It's just got that. It's just right. It's just right. There's enough in there to make it interesting, but they haven't overdone it, or it's not been overdone that it makes the beer rough in the mouth. Glides down the tunnel like a pint of Duckham's on a warm day, shall we say. I mean, that is beautiful. I haven't even got to the tasting notes yet. On the taste, for me, what hits you is the hoppiness is the thing at the front of the beer. You get the maltiness behind it. It's not sort of trailing behind, it's more in the background, but it's a strong malty sort of taste. It's your typical sort of festbier maltiness, but without that syrupy, over sweet kind of taste in there. The hoppiness just lingers. And there is a lovely citrus note in there that gives it a refreshingness, if that makes any sense. Starting to get a nice sort of bready feel on the maltiness now as well. The more it sort of coats your mouth, you're getting a lovely bready feel. Like I say, hoppy, malty, bready notes. A lovely sort of lemon citrus thing in the background that gives it more drinkability as well. I mean, the carbonation in it is lovely. It's nice and smooth. It drinks fantastic. 5.9% is, quite frankly, I want to say nowhere, but it isn't anywhere. Certainly nowhere in taste. You know, it has that little bit of extra about it. Even though it's quite a reasonably light beer to drink, you still feel that there's a weightiness to it. But no, for me, I mean, that really hits the spot for me, if I'm honest. That one really hits the spot for me. I've only had about 3 out of the box, I think. I don't know. I put 2 boxes in the fridge and I've just picked some out. That's the second one that I've reviewed. This one, what I'm doing now. I think I've only had 1 otherwise to drink. But yeah, at the moment, I'm going to say, out of the 3 that I've had, look at me trying to get more out. There's none in there. You put it all in there, Baz. But for me, yeah, Privatbrauerei falter regen, J B falter regen or whatever. Their Pichelsteiner festbier is absolutely beautiful. For me, that really hits the spot. Obviously, we all have different tastes, but for me, that's a beautiful one. That is absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, if you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. If you've got the box and you're looking forward to having it, hopefully, what I said will match what you think of it. Hopefully, you'll like it. And that's it for this beer review. So I've got 1 to upload already from last night, 1 from Buxton, and I've got this to upload, and I'm going to do another one after as well. So look out for that. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I say, feel free to comment, and I'll see you on another one. Cheers.